What's going on, guys? Last week, the guy was 324.6.
Brother, hold the on.
Lost a crap ton of weight.
On a sick one, yeah. I ran into an issue,
okay.
and I identified the issue. Because for the first time in a long time, my sleep schedule has been great. My intensity has been boosted. I have been so motivated and so locked in. I've been doing everything right.
Good job.
And then I ran into an issue, and I go, wait, why? And then it dawned on me from that conversation that you had the day prior to me having this thought of getting the water intake in because it helps with weight loss.
Yeah.
You know, for about 3 weeks, I've maybe had a half a gallon of water a day, and I'm chugging diet sodas, and I'm taking creatine. Well, needless to say, the last couple of days, I chugged on a bunch of water, and my body was not one to let go of it.
Okay.
So
I see the issue. I see the issue.
Regardless of the weight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you guys know something. This does not matter that much in that sense. If you're doing everything right, I don't give a shit what this is saying right now. We're going to move on. Watch what happens next week. And matter of fact,
I feel like you already weighed yourself with how unconfident you are.
Hey, listen, this morning, no, I don't know what it is now, but this morning it was pretty bad. And I was confused.
Okay.
But post in the comments what punishment should Snow face if next week isn't absolutely bananas. All right, let's do this.
Paintball gun. All right, the weigh-in is peach. Everything he consumes is peach.
Listen.
Diabolical that you don't have that thing on there.
Diabolical?
That's crazy.
You know what else is crazy?
Next week's weigh-in.
How'd you know? You're a mind reader?
It's like we're not together like hours every day. All right, here we go.
Should I halo you right now?
Yes. That's nice. Come on. Oh. Just threw that weight up in the air. Can you clap though? Can you make it clap? No, don't do it.
I was like, I might, but I don't know if I could get like enough of a...
You have long arms, it'd be hard. Just...
It's only as long.
I wish I could say the same thing, bro.
I'm talking about my feet, bro.
Oh.
You know what they say about doing big feet, right?
Big socks.
Yeah.
You've said that like 100 times.
I know.
I got it memorized now.
I got it. Beautiful.
If that's not till failure, I don't know what is.
Yeah. See, you don't even know.
I don't even know. I'm like thinking, you could probably see my face. I'm like thinking, what the hell's going on?
If you touch your phone or your laptop, you don't hear anybody.
Me? I'm very direct. So like when I'm working, I call it locked in. Only F out subscribe to is yours, bro. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy.
You know, I thought about making it OF before.
Oh my God.
But making it really like literal just PG content. That'd be the most hilarious shit ever.
Hey, one of the comments said, hey, when you doing legs? What do you have to say to that comment?
Ladies and gentlemen, I hit legs.
We're gonna do a leg day video.
Next week.
You're supposed to say we don't hit legs.
Oh. We don't hit legs. The machine's broke.
All the leg day machines are broken.
Actually, if you look around, camera guy, don't move the camera. All the leg machines are actually occupied.
Yeah, it's just, you can't use them. You put it back on next right now. Boom. There we go. Boom. Dude, your form is getting so good, dude. Boom. because I'm spotting you.
You're better than me. Last time I spotted somebody, I got distracted and walked away.
You see a Latina or something? You're all,
I was thirsty.
like, what mean?
Water, agua. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
I walked away. Yo, Jacob, I got a question for you though, man.
What's up?
Be there for me. Do you show up for yourself the way you show up for everybody else? Like, I mean, it's obviously like you put the, the proof is in the pudding in a way, but like, do you think you go as hard for yourself as you do for me, for others? Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to lead people when you can't lead yourself? So waking up early, eating the food I don't want to eat, doing the work that I don't want to do, but I do it anyways.
Yeah.
Doing all these things. That's what I show
all those
my
little
clients.
decisions that you.
Weight loss, just like making a business or anything. It's just doing the things that you don't want to do, but you do it anyways. Discipline. Yeah, I absolutely do it for myself.
I seen you in the office the other day. We were eating food, and you were like, you had like a couple. I don't remember which one. It was something very small though, and you were like, "I'm on a strict diet right now." I can see you tapping away, like I kind of want some of that, but it's like, it's admirable, bro. So I believe it.
It's a constant struggle. It's a constant struggle.
I guess that's one way to make sure that you're not a hypocrite. You know what I mean? Like
That's very true.
You're over here getting on my ass, but you have to be on your ass too at the same time.
Absolutely, 100%. Oh. Come on. Get it. Get it, girl. Drop it. Sorry. Come on. One more. I'm not gonna touch it. There you go.
You didn't even have to. Yeah.
All right. How's my chest looking? Is it looking? You know, back in the day, it used to be my stomach where I can't see my Johnson, but now it's my chest. I can't see my Johnson now. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Last set till failure, or I'm a failure. So now I need you pushing me here, okay?
Push it real good.
I push it real good, like till failure, okay?
So I see the vein popping out.
Yes, sir. Oh shit.
Good dink. Come on, push. Come on. Hey, I just thought of something, by the way. I guess if you haven't said anything about it now, the cat's going to be right out the bag when you're showing off that drink I was drinking earlier.
The peach? What about it?
Because you were only promoting one company there for a long time.
Oh, rice? It's all good. They ain't paying the bag, so Jacob dip. At the end of the day. Oh, shit. No, but honestly, it's really hard for me to go and promote brands because really the only thing I absolutely love is promoting my company.
Right.
Because I see it firsthand that it changes other people's lives. So it's just
sure.
like, that's all I really want to promote. Only thing I'll truly promote right now is like Young LA. Like I love their clothing. I love the brand. I love the people.
I get a little jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Like a little peanut butter and jealous. I'm just a tiny little intimacy bit. Like with some of those drops, like that one Vice City top you had on the other day, dude.
That was hard.
Oh my goodness. And then the Yu-Gi-Oh collab, like, Yu-Gi-Oh.
See, what's funny is I don't even know the theme song.
I barely know it. I used to play the game though, for real. I'm into Pokemon.
I was more of a Pokemon guy.
I was really into Pokemon, but I never played the card game. You know what I mean? But like,
I'm not gonna lie, the Trent twins were showing off their like Pokemon card collection that they have.
yeah.
That shit's light. Nothing.
Really?
No, they don't got shit. I'll just tell you this. I got cards that are in the early 2002 cards. Those are the cards I got. Like, and I got like a stack of them. Chris and Mike don't have anything on my collection. I'm just being honest. Thousands of cards. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, we're actually done.
All right, sweet. Bro says something light. Woo. Hey, I got a big one.
I know you do. Yeah.
No, really though. What would your future self thank you for today?
You know the work I'm putting in right now. Waking up at 4 a.m., going to bed at like 1 a.m., just work on work. The shit I do today isn't gonna show tomorrow. It's gonna show in the like far in the future, 6 months from now.
Yeah.
So that person I'm thanking is the shit I'm thanking myself for today. Just thank you for waking up early. Thank you for not giving up on my dreams. Thank you for all this. I see a lot of people say, man, like, I hated who I was. When you first started the journey, it's like, you have to thank that person.
Yeah.
Because without that person, you wouldn't be who you are today.
I hated who I was, absolutely too, but I didn't hate myself for being fat. I hated myself for blaming everybody else instead of me.
If you want to feel better, blame other people, but if you want to get better, blame yourself. Alex Ramosi. Come on. Yeah, my chest looking kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie. Look. Is that shit? Is that shit? Is that shit? Tommy's sick of me. All right, do you want to tell people about what you're going to do here in about a week with your hair? Or are we not there yet?
Yeah, we're there.
Okay. Let them know what you're doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, hair's coming off.
Not this.
No, not this. Well, this is going to get trimmed a little more. Take it down just a little bit, shape it, edge it, blend it. But folks, Uncle Snow's hair is thinning.
He came to the realization. I made fun of him too much.
My son cooked me, actually, is what the last straw was.
That's the last straw.
Now, see, I understand, like, it's not gone, but it's blonde hair. It's getting really way too thin. Some angles, it looks way too bad.
Yeah.
Should I do it?
Yeah, do it. Let him know. Oh, my gosh.
You didn't have to say that.
Right? If you stay on the path you're at now, too many people are going to think you're on steroids because your hair's thinning. Oh, my God. His hair's thinning. He must be on like copious amounts of trim.
Oh my God, he cut his hair. He must be on gear. No, but yeah, Uncle Snow's cutting his hair. The only way you can save my hair from coming off is if enough of you comment, do not do it. But otherwise, it's happening.
No. Do you just see what you did? You just failed me from going till failure. How do you feel? I could have done better.
How do you feel that you blaming other people for your demise?
How do you feel?
Blame yourself.
How do you feel about me blaming you?
Do you want to feel better? Do you want to feel better? Or do you want to get better?
Damn, he just uses my quad against him. He just Uno reverse that shit on me. Here you go. Come on. Dude, these hits. Ooh. I love this chest machine. How you doing, Tommy? Come on. I got you. Down slow. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Well, how many was that? 2?
Yeah, those 2.
So this is good. This is gonna be my 3rd here, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And look, y'all, I got ankle weights on. What y'all know about that? Ooh. Jesus Christ. Hey, you ever heard of a sock check?
No, I have not.
Okay, we're not doing that right now, but it would have been funnier if you knew what that is.
Sock check?
I want to compare your calves to mine.
Okay. Mine's got some depth.
Yeah, bro, you got depth for sure.
Look at that.
Those are the used to be fat boy calves. Thick silver lining for anybody that's massively overweight. When you get fit, dog,
That's actually facts.
if you've been big for years, you've been slowly building those up.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a lot of like fat transfer to muscle and you're not used to holding all that weight,
Yeah.
a lot of people do not have that calf development.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a long way to go, but like,
Big boys. Anybody out there could relate to the big boy calf genetics.
I swear to God. Whew. No, you really do have nice calves. Listen, I don't remember the last time you pulled them out on camera, so I just wanted to.
Mine?
Yeah. You always wear pants, dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I always do wear. I don't know.
Ooh. Oh my God. What about your calves? What about your quads though?
Oh, we ain't talking about that. Hey, we ain't talking about quads. No, I don't got back quads.
No, I know you don't. You run a lot, honestly, and like,
Fuck it.
you know what I mean?
Uphill.
So, really?
Yeah. Well, okay, so remember when we were at my house? And remember when we go
yeah,
uphill?
yeah.
So I always run that.
Yeah, three times up and down, and then
Way more. And then I'll go and do that, and then I'll keep running, and then there's another like uphill. So I'll like, yeah.
This man is a monster.
If you want to build calves and like quad strength and quad definition, incline treadmill, or just run incline on anything. If you got a hill, climb that shit.
If you want to have an insane calf and quad definition, you have to get really, really fat and hate yourself for several years. And then come join PeachFit and get super jacked, and you're gonna have the most insane definition.
You are correct. This is my fourth one. All right,
Yeah.
last one. I'm gonna try to get 8 here.
Come on. He's a dog. He is a dog. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a dog. What kind of dog is he? See how you just showed yourself out right there? See that?
I don't know, my chest is looking kind of
Your
fucking
chest
unnatural.
is looking absolutely
Got a video on that.
I actually have very mid genetics for a big boy. Anybody out there that's struggling with being overweight, I promise you, you have some crazy genetics. You just have to lose the weight and see what's underneath. I'm telling you right now.
I used
Lose the weight.
to think I had small shoulders, and I just they weren't gonna get good. And
Everything.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? I literally, a couple weeks ago, I had somebody go, dude, your shoulders are crazy big. This outside of it, this guy did it too.
It's because he lost the weight.
Dude, what kind of dog do you think you are? What kind of dog do you think I am? And I'll say the same.
So can I say yours first? Mastiff.
What kind?
Fuck it, whatever, the biggest kind.
I swear to God, I was gonna say Tibetan Mastiff.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's actually, yeah. Okay, for me, what are those like bulldogs, bro?
No. He's like a skateboard riding English bulldog.
Yeah. No, that's a bulldog. Okay, cool.
Are you talking about Frenchie?
Yeah, I'm a bulldog.
Nah, you're not French. He's not French.
I'm not French. Frenchies are too like they get angry.
You're like one of the bulky pit bulls. The small.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a bully, bro. You're a straight up pocket bully.
Come on. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man.
Wussy. Oh yeah, I guess. What happened with that one?
There you go. Good shit.
Come on. Come on. High gravity. More? Now, do you ever feel like the gym is your only safe place? And like the place where people can really understand you?
I used to.
Yeah.
Like when I was overweight, I was attached to so many negative things around me. So when I was at the gym, that's the only place I could really lock in and feel at home.
Yeah.
But when you get in the groove and when you start losing weight, you start attaching yourself to these positive things. So when you're attached to all of these positive things, you don't feel like that anymore.
I see that.
Some people, it's a toxic relationship, and then, you know, whatever. Like I have a very small friend group. I call them brothers, right?
Absolutely.
I have an awesome family, beautiful wife. I have an awesome job. I can't think of anything better, right? And the people I work with, awesome, right? So I have this rotation, right? I have this awesome rotation where I don't feel like that anymore.
Yeah. You know, I was just curious because I go through that too. There are many times I like beg people to work out with me, like I just knew. And it's like they're just not on the same path. They're not interested. It's like the vibes are different. And I've had some people come, and I've influenced some people really to like make that shift too.
And you're an influence. You know what I mean?
But it's just crazy because it's like
People will leave.
yeah, but it's like the satisfaction. Like it's very hard to find the feeling that I get inside the gym anywhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man,
It's like well, like my girl's gotten pissed at me before because I can spend 4 hours in the gym.
Yeah.
It's hard to understand if you're not like gung ho about making this change, and you know what I mean.
No, I completely understand. Yeah. But no, you're going through a big change right now. So people.
Lots of big changes.
People are gonna leave you. People are gonna hate you. People that used to love you are gonna, ask for things. I don't know. So I remember going through that change too, where, I had to get rid of a lot of people in my life that I've been friends with for a very long time.
Less equals more. At some point, like I definitely have had that thought too. Like, if there's not a lot of people anymore, because I don't really have a huge friend group. I know a ton of people. I don't have that many people I care about. And it's like, every once in a while, you'll run into a situation where you're like, man, like, I got to have like a talk with myself because the way that things are going, I'm going to have to cut some of these people out of my life. Yeah. And it's like, it makes you go like, let me have one conversation or a couple conversations to try to sway like, hey, if you still want to be in my life, things have to change and you need to be better. I need to make you better because I'm getting better and I can't let you not let me get better.
Yeah. No, that's real. Damn, that's real.
You don't necessarily have to just cut anybody off. You have to be very clear. Unspoken expectations lead to premeditated resentment. If you don't make it clear what you want, what your goals are, where you're heading, you know what I mean? Like,
I definitely had to let some people go.
Understandable.
It was emotional too, bro. Not saying any names, but
I mean, you can be acquaintances and still
no.
You
know me. I am a sweetheart. I will take the shirt off my back and give it to someone. You know what I mean?
Sorry if it's too personal. This man has cracked a tear, worried about me, and I'm like, bro, I haven't had that many people in my life altogether that care about me that much. So I know this man is a genuine sweetheart. Like, when he says he cares, he cares. And so like, I know, like I just say that to add context and depth that I know you're being serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's people that want so many things. They see like what's going on with me and they just ask so many things. And it's just
there's only so much you can do. Right.
Yeah. We'll leave it there, but yeah, it's rough. Like changing isn't all that it's not all great. Well, it's great in the macro is great, but the micro get there.
What's that law? Tough. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. That's with everything, bro. That's a law. You know what I mean? Like that's just in life. So it's like, is what it is.
Yeah.
If it's any consolation, I know it's a real big shirt, but I'll take the shit off my back for you, big dog. Yeah. It'll be a 90 on you.
It's all good.
Bro, I love this song. Lil Pump goes hard.
Lil Pump goes hard is crazy. Come on. Come on.
I think the muscle development I'm most proud of is my chest, dude.
Oh, 100%. You have a beautiful chest. Boom. Here we go. Nice. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Squeeze. Give yourself a high five. Give your son a hug. There it is. Hey, with all the success you've been having right now, what's something you could say to someone that's starting out right now?
Oh, dude, hold on tight, baby boy. Hold on tight, because that's the thing is like the lift you do today, you're not seeing them tomorrow. You're gonna see it 3, 4, 5, 6 months down the line. Just trust the process. Showing up's half the battle. Like, understand that the juice is worth the squeeze. Look at you. You're fat. You're lazy. You're not proud of yourself. you're holding yourself back because you're blaming everybody else on the reason that you got to where you are. And now you've decided to make the decision. Hold on tight. Prove everybody wrong. Prove yourself wrong. Watch what happens if you stay consistent for 3, 4, 5 months. You're going to go, dude, wow. And you might not see it. Those progress pictures that you always stress to take, because listen, body dysmorphia is crazy. Sometimes I feel like I look like just like I did when we started.
Yeah.
And then you take a look at progress pictures, you're like, oh my.
Yeah. Watch what happens when you actually believe in yourself.
Right. Watch what happens when you actually believe in yourself. And baby boy, I promise you it's going to be hard, but so what?
So what?
So what? It's a little hard. I still eat good food. I don't deprive myself of absolutely everything.
Yeah.
It's moderation. It's finding what works for you, finding a balance. Put in the work, man. And it might not mean much, but if you're starting out, if you finally decided to make the change, I'm proud of you.
Damn.
And I know this man's proud of you.
Always. It's hard to start, but once you get going, it's really hard to stop.
Hey, choose your hard. It's hard to start, but isn't it also hard to not be able to shop for clothes? Isn't it also hard to not be able to go to Six Flags? Isn't it also hard to not be able to go on a flight because you're worried about the seats? Isn't it hard to not be able to get in the back seat? Isn't it hard to not be able to get in the booth of the restaurant? There's so many hards. Pick this one.
Choose your hard.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Give your son a few hugs. Come on. Come on.
Where do you think you would be if you never started this journey yourself, man?
I'd be unhappy. I'm working a job that I don't like.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just saw the Grim Reaper roll past his eyes. The fear of the thought of not starting almost sent me into a shock. I promise you.
It scares me. No, my biggest fear is gaining weight back. Even though I know it won't happen again, I know how to keep it off. And once you know how, it's like riding a bike. You never forget. And
baby boy, if I have to throw you over my shoulder and hold you captive until we get you're not going to get the weight back. I promise you.
Vice versa.
I got you.
We're locked. We're locked. We're going to go get an incline chest press, and then we're going to go hit some biceps. I don't think I can reach this. I have an ego to kill. There you go. Damn, why is it so light? Oh, it's because the bar, huh?
What about it?
It's a lot lighter.
Oh, it's not a regular bar, huh?
I was like, why is it so light? No, it's fine. It's fine.
We need a new bar, dog.
Yeah, it does the job.
It does do the job, I guess. You got it. You got it.
Nope.
You know what really has changed my life a little bit? Now, I'm not going to say I'm stupid, but I am a little dumb, if that makes sense.
No, that makes perfect sense.
I never have been into reading. It's hard to pull away from the wall and read. But Audible has changed the game for me a little bit because I can do my work,
Shout out Audible.
work out, you know what I mean, for real. Hey, this month I've read 2 books. Between picking up on reading, I started playing chess, and I'm getting pretty decent at it now. I feel so much better.
Good.
It's educating me in the right ways. It's helping my job. It's helping my gym journey. It's helping just me grow as a person. And I'm so excited. I never been into reading. Being able to listen and multitask as I'm getting the information from the books is a game changer. The 10X Mentor by Grant Cardone has done more for me than, a lot of things in my life, bro. Crazy.
Shout out Grant Cardone. Shout out Grant. I love the way you look at me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that might be 4. Come on. No. There you go. You got it from there. There you go. Okay. Oh, yeah. I felt, oh, you know what's crazy is I just felt that. I just felt your nuts on my forehead.
Hey, I felt yours. That's what I was laughing about.
Head to head?
Head to head.
Good shit. All right, here we go.
Are you really a gym bro if you don't? Even on accident? My spirit fingers literally saved his life.
Dude, my chest is like chesting right now.
Bro, look. Punch that. Look like that.
You punch mine, I punch yours. Quick, 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on. Give it a little, come on. Fucking give me a heart attack. Fuck. Is this your third one? Yeah.
I did one before you came over here though.
So what am I, what are you on?
I don't know. Oh shit.
That's his third, right? This and he went first. Yeah. Yep. Can you put the weights? Look at the weights.
That was gorgeous.
Was that not a push? Did I not just lock in?
You did lock in.
Did I not just lock in? Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is the difference between a big belly and big biceps, big chest.
So.
He went from big titties to big tits.
Yeah.
What if I recorded every clip of me drinking water in the day and then fast forwarded the fuck out of it in a clip? You know, that's what we're doing?
I could. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Come on. Show them things. Look at them. Look at that. Look at that. Handsome. Dude. There you go. There you go. There's one.
Hey, so can you explain to me how I'm supposed to use PB2?
PB2, the peanut butter. So I like PB2 just because you can add the consistency of thickness that you want. So obviously, if you want it really, really thick, you just put a little bit of water. But if you want it a little bit more runny, just dash a little bit more water. And go until you like the consistency that it's at. That's it, like water and peanut butter.
You know what I low-key want to try?
What?
I've never really given Greek yogurt a chance. But imagine Greek yogurt, the protein peanut butter powder, and PB2.
Looks like we got ourselves a mission.
I feel like we need to try that. That might be the best mother.
That might be it. That might be it.
I have peanut butter protein powder, and now we also have PB2 added up.
That's smart. Here we go.
Hate myself for loving you. Your forearm veins are absolutely bonkers. You see that?
When I do like
You look
lat
like
pull downs, I don't use a strap, so I utilize a lot of my forearms. So that's why they're.
I thought that. Never mind.
You don't even have to say the rest, homie. Us boys, we know. We know what he was about to say.
It's the reason my right forearm is a little more.
That's why Granny a little thick. We're about done. Bro's gonna lock in on this last set. We'll talk to you in a second. The weigh-in is 327.6. So you did put on
A few pounds.
the only difference here, man, is like you're feeling good, you're looking good, and I can tell you're up. Right now isn't bothering you because you know where you're gonna end up here in just a few months.
This is the first time in this entire length of us training together that I'm not scared. I'm not nervous. But all the other times I'm like, oh, I drank. I went on the bender. Oh, I ate way too much. I emotionate my feelings away. I know exactly what happened. It is water retention. It's not fat gain.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, look, bro, listen. We're going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, how PeachFit does body recomposition.
Body recomp.
You might be thinking to yourself, well, you gained weight. Nonsense. I promise you. Watch what happens next week.
Next week's gonna be a crazy weigh-in. All right, we're locked in. If you don't lock in next week,
Hey, welcome back, everybody. He was just telling me words of encouragement and wisdom and letting me know that it's okay. Doesn't matter what the scale says, that I am an awesome person.
yes, awesome. All right, look, he gained a few pounds this week, but the difference is I see it in him. He's not looking at the moment in time, he's looking in the future, and I see what he sees. He sees
Absolutely.
a fit version of himself. If you have a version of yourself that you're trying to chase, whether that's a guy being in shape or just anyone that's trying to be successful, you have to mimic that person. That's what he's trying to do right now.
Yep. If you know without a doubt that you've been locked in and the scale isn't necessarily in your favor, take a second, calibrate, figure out what you're doing, and fix that. Don't worry, don't overcorrect.
100%.
I know what I'm doing is right. My sleeping schedule's gotten better. My water intake is about to start getting incredible. And next week is going to be so mind-blowing that this man, he might fall over
Real.
and do the salmon type thing. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, no? Yes, no? You don't want to do that?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I think
I'm offering punishment off camera that you can't know about. You can't
not
know
yet.
about.
We'll talk with the.
You can't know about. He needs to get permission and let us know that we can do it on camera because I'm willing to bet pain in a fantastic way if I don't hit my goals. Just because, this is about.
Okay, I'll tell. He wants me to shoot him with a paintball gun anytime. Anytime he doesn't make weight that next week, he wants me to shoot him with a paintball gun in the stomach. So we'll be like,
From right here? No, from right here to right here.
that's crazy. So that is not my idea. I want you guys to let you know right now. Anytime he fails on weight loss. No.
And in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, baby boys, baby girls, I'm not stressed. This is the first time in weeks and weeks and weeks of doing this with Jacob that I'm not scared. I'm not worried. I'm locked in. I'm doing everything right. I'm feeling stronger. I jogged 1.5 miles this morning. I'm locked. Next week, we're going to go
I want
bananas.
you guys to wait.
We're going
Guess his weight in the comments.
Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Guess his weight in the comments. Guess his weight for next week.
And you better be nice.
Be nice. Be nice. Lastly, if you guys are trying to lose weight and become a better version of yourself, PeachFitWellness.com, that's down in the description. If you're trying to be like this guy or literally any of my clients, we've had thousands of people lose weight, become a better version, and it's through PeachFit. Obviously, there's discipline that they need to do in order to achieve it, but I'm in there helping people. Ryan's in there helping people. It's an awesome community. Everybody's dropping weight by the day. So again, if you're trying to lose weight.
Just remember, you come to PeachFit, you're going to hit the body recomposition.
We're good.